Good afternoon, everybody. This is Sonia Doswell with Solminod. We are here in Wenatchee, Washington, up at the St. Laurent Winery, and I have none other than the owner, Laurent Winery, here with me. Laura, how are you today?
I'm doing very well. Such a beautiful day this spring.
Isn't it just gorgeous? I thank you so much for allowing our crew to come in here and just have a little sneak peek of what everybody's going to be able to encounter when they attend the Clayton Homes Heroes for Hope dinner at the event on June 30th. It's going to be right here, isn't it?
Yes, well, we're really looking forward to hosting this wonderful event to help to provide support for unmet needs. And we really hope that you'll enjoy the view and the gardens here at our winery. It's on our family farm. We've been around here, we've been farming tree fruits for 35 years, and we have Riesling planted out front, which you'll be enjoying with dinner that evening.
It's absolutely exquisite, I have to tell you. I've traveled the world, and this is one of the most beautiful places in the world. I feel like this is just a little slice of heaven sitting here with you, Laura.
It is. We're not necessarily a destination, but we are definitely a surprise when you get here. The gardens are tended to by myself and a special helper that I have, and everything is planted by myself and attended to. My husband, he has his degree in soils, and so he's the farmer among us. And our son has his degree in viticulture and enology, and so he obviously is the grape wine farmer and maker here at Saint Laurent Winery.
Well, I'm looking forward to sampling some of the wines at the dinner here on June 30th. Thank you so much for partnering with the Clayton Homes Foundation to support the underprivileged kids, the teens in this area, and some of the kids that are needing scholarships through Leon McKinney's foundation and the Pop Warner program. The needs are great, and I think that if everybody would just do their part to lock arms and make a contribution, such as yourselves, that this world would be a much better place, and we truly can make a difference. So I thank you very much for partnering with us. But can we talk a little bit about the dinner and what our guests might be expecting when they come here on the evening of June 30th?
Well, certainly. We will be having a wonderful Tuscan themed dinner that is prepared by Ravenous Catering, and I have no idea what's on the menu.
But it will be fabulous, won't it?
Well, I'm excited. Ravenous has worked with us for years, and they are wonderful people. Actually, Valerie, who works at Ravenous, worked for us for 9 years, and so she is well versed in wines and wine pairing and flavors that truly accent wine and make people just happy.
And Laura, I wanted to talk to you a little bit more about some of the events that take place up here at the St. Laurent Winery in the summer. Can you share with us a little bit more about that?
Certainly. Well, we do a Father's Day barbecue. We do movie nights. Generally, the movies are wine centric and comedies if we can find them. We also do special dinners where we bring in guest chefs. And, of course, people come up and we do bocce ball tournaments. So there's lots of fun things to do, and it's just really peaceful. A great place for concerts. We have concerts. They're kind of kickback, and the locals really enjoy coming out. And we're kind of one of those best-kept secrets, and so they bring their friends from out of town, and it's kind of like going to the Gorge over by Quincy, only no crowds, and it feels like a very private and personal event. Just a great deal of fun.
Much more intimate then, right? Mm-hmm. And she gave me a glass of the Chardonnay, and it's lovely. It's not too heavy. It's very light. It's not quite as light as a Pinot Grigio, but it's fabulous. So how many wines do you offer here from the St. Laurent Winery?
Well, we have about 8 or 9 different wines, and then we have Cabernet, Merlot, Syrah, Chardonnay, Riesling, and we do two table blends, our everyday wines, our Lucky White and Lucky Red. The Lucky White is a Sauvignon Blanc base with a touch of Riesling and Chardonnay, fermented to dryness, and our Lucky Red is a Cabernet, Merlot, and Syrah blend. And actually, the reasons that they're called Lucky Red and Lucky White is the name of our farms is Lucky Bohemian
Oh,
Farms.
I love it.
Yeah. And then we have a couple of wines that are, of course, our top end, best of the best, Barrel Select, Vineyard Select, Block Select, and those are our Artist Series La Boheme. And we have family in the Czech Republic that does the artwork for that series. So we've got three of them out. We make them every couple of years when we think we have a spectacular event.
And tell me just a little bit more about the property. Is this open all day? Can folks just come by and tour, assuming it's just seasonal? Are there day trips that are offered? And do you work with local bed and breakfast to recommend folks for lodging, or what kind of programs do you have available for people?
Well, basically all of the above. We do work with a lot of bed and breakfasts and the gourmet restaurants downtown that are chef owned. And we are open from May through about end of October. We start getting into crush and into apple harvest. This is a working farm, so this is um, definitely agriculture firsthand. And we're always around either gardening or working on the farms or obviously in the tasting room. So please come by and visit. We say that it's minutes from town and a world apart, and the wines that we make are very cleanly made, so classic, approachable wines. So we think you'll enjoy every bit, every essence, every sense.
Sounds delicious. And for those of you who are watching this episode of Solminod, where can they go to find out how to get in touch with you? Is there a website or a telephone number?
Certainly. 1-509-888-WINE or stlaurent.net, spelled out SAINTLAURENT.net for St. Laurent Estate Winery.
Wonderful. Well, there you have it. And if you are interested in locking arms here with Laura and Clayton Homes and the rest of us who will be making our contribution, you can log on to ClaytonHomesFoundation.org, purchase your tickets to come up here to the winery, meet me on the red carpet. I'd love to say hi. And you can purchase your tickets there. So seating is limited. So be sure and get your tickets today. This is Sonia Doswell saying goodbye for now. I thank you for tuning into this episode of Solminod up here at the St. Laurent Winery. So you be blessed in whatever you put your hands to do. And Laura, thank you so much for joining us on Solminod today.
A pleasure.
Thank you. Ciao.